is not mine, and all is not fine. Like where is all my corruption? I need destruction to make me feel okay. Did I get lost along the way, playing nice like they wanted me to be? No, I will not smile to make your day, I just wanna cause a little entropy. You tried so hard to make a hero out of me, but there are some rules I don't obey, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. Evil. You tried so hard to take the discord out of me, but I'm not generic in that way, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. Well, I've got no good intention. The fourth dimension is my own mansion. It's all messed up, I don't care, cause what fun is there in ever making sense? Did I get lost along the way, lose my mind for a new identity? I quite enjoy ruining your day, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. You tried so hard to make a hero out of me, but there are some rules I don't obey, and I just wanna cause a little chaos and entropy. Evil entropy, entropy, entropy. You tried so hard to take the discord out of me, but I'm not generic in that way, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. I just wanna cause a little entropy. This old heart was never warm, silly ponies can't reform what was already so real. So you can try to change my ways for the rest of all your days, but I can't change the way I feel. That was really cheesy. Did I get lost along the way, lose my mind for a new identity? I quite enjoy ruining your day, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. You tried so hard to make a hero out of me, but there are some rules I don't obey, and I just wanna cause a little. I'm causing all the entropy, entropy, yeah, entropy, entropy. You tried so hard to take the discord out of me. Guess what? I wasn't born that way, and I just wanna cause a little entropy. What?
Have you got a clue how long I've been pining for you? Spent so many sleepless nights in unbaptized, but in our parallel minds we were just killing time till our collision catalyst, yeah, yeah, ooh, huh. Left for the worm to eat itself. Such callow uncertainty in these pantomime. Sucks to be an optimist in this listless dissolution. It's just a triptych in decay. Yeah, yeah. everything's going perfectly. And even though I'm not quite sure how, you've taught me to love the world and be daring, and now life's exciting. But I am so confused. One day I'll be solidly loving you, and then the next I'm not sure you even care for me at all. It's something I can't see. How on earth could a galaxy like you think anything of a tiny star like me? But in the end I don't really care what you think, 'cause the bottom line is you make me happier than I've ever been, oh I've ever been. And after all, why would you do all the nice things that you do if you didn't really mean them from the bottom of your heart? So it's all good, yeah, it's all good. So it's all good, yeah, it's all good. Is there any way I can help you out? 'Cause I can't think of a way to repay you for all the good you've done for me. I'll write you a song or we can just hang out. I'll hold your hand or tell you the joke that always gets you laughing. And when I see you smile, everything becomes worthwhile, and I forget about my worries, yeah, they just fade into the blue. It's something I can't see. How on earth could a galaxy like you think anything of a tiny star like me? But in the end I don't really care what you think, 'cause the bottom line is you make me happier than I've ever been, oh I've ever been. And after all, why would you do all the nice things that you do if you didn't really mean them from the bottom of your heart? So it's all good, yeah, it's all good. I think you're my best friend. 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 I think you might just be my best friend. I think you're my best friend. I think you're my best friend. I think we might just be best friends. I think you're my best friend. I think you're my best friend. I think you're my best friend. I think you might just be my best friend. I think you're my best friend. But in the end, I don't really care what you think, 'cause the bottom line is you make me happier than I've ever been, oh I've ever been. And after can't really find any other way to form these feelings into cubes and sort them in my mind. The negative thoughts go on the left and the happy things on the right, and there's a little corner saved just for you. Please let me know if you change your mind, 'cause inside I'm falling and I need you to pull me out of this decline. I realize how hard on you this must seem, but trust me when I say it's far, far worse for me. Please, please be here for me, dear, 'cause I've never needed a friend more, and I can't stress enough how much it means to me that you're trying, and I don't mind if you can hold me like you used to, 'cause I never hated myself more. But this is just a bump in the road, and I promise I'm trying. Give me a moment to get my cards in line, 'cause I'm still trying to figure out in what kind of order should I set them out. If there was a way to explain everything without a word, have a full house right now without a doubt. I'm trying to tear the wool from your eyes, but a part of me wants to let you be, 'cause then you wouldn't see what I've become. I'm trying to shout, but no sound comes out. It's like we're in a dream state, but I should have woken up by now. Please, please be here for me, dear, 'cause I've never needed a friend more, and I can't stress enough how much it means to me that you're trying, and I don't mind if you can hold me like you used to, 'cause I never hated myself more. But this is just a bump in the road, and I promise I'm trying. I was just born like this. Wish that I could change it. Four peculiar limbs and a head that doesn't fit.
Wish that I was still a kid. I was just born like this. Doctors knew before I did. There's another snail living with me in my shell. It's fair to say I don't like it. Scrape my knees, cry until my mommy sees. Popsicle to make a mess all over my Sunday best. Learn everything for the first time again. I just wanna be a kid. I just wanna be a kid. But I don't wanna be a kid who was born like this.
Don't need a fortune teller, I can see my future fine. I'm going nowhere, all my friends will leave me behind. And sometimes late at night, I'll let it make me cry. Service industry is where I will spend out my days or read my name tag. I'm wearing someone else's anyways, you don't need to know my name. 'Cause after all I've been through, and after all I've seen, I know the world is not a nice
Could you be my best friend? Let's hang out every weekend. We're driving every night, stare at people that we like. Could you be my best friend? I'll tell you all my secrets. I'll tell you all the times that I wish that I could die. And if anybody fucks with you, they fuck with me. So if anybody fucks with you, I'll knock their teeth out. Yeah. Could you be my best friend? Can we be friends? Could you be my best friend? Can we be friends?
He said, hey girl, will you sit with me? Table in the back, cafeteria seat. We could be friends if you wanna be, but only till the clock hits 3. After lunch we can walk to class. Talk about the boys that we wanna smash. Talk about ways to get a little more cash. After that I'll ignore your ass. Oh, the hassle, the fighting, they all wanna bite of me. Photos, more photos, and gossip about hoes that they don't know. Oh, they talk shit though.
I don't want lunchbox friends, no. I want someone who understands, oh. Come to my house and start again. Friendship that will last forever, no. No lunchbox friends, no. No lunchbox friends. Come to my house and start again. Friendship that will last forever, no. No lunchbox friends, no. No lunchbox friends. Come to my friendship that will last.
They wear a fat ass in the brand new jeans. Want a baby in the back with the man of their dreams. That isn't the life for me. Gotta look like a fucking damn Barbie. Going on TV, people have high expectations of me. Wanna be my best friend and judge me if I smoke a little weed. Makes no fucking sense to me. The hassle, the fighting, they all wanna bite of me. Photos, more photos, and gossip about hoes that they don't know. Oh, they talk shit though.
I don't want lunchbox friends, no. I want someone who understands, oh. Come to my house and start again. Friendship that will last forever, no. No lunchbox friends, no. No lunchbox friends. Come to my house and start again. Friendship that will last forever, no. No, no, no. Come to my house and start together. Friendship that will last forever. No lunchbox friends, no. No lunchbox friends. Come to my friendship that will last forever. No, no, no. Come to my friendship that will last forever.
No lunchbox friends, no. No lunchbox friends. Come to my friendship that will last forever.
Days seem sometimes as if they'll never end. Sun takes its heels to taunt you, but after sunlit days, one thing stays the same. Rises the moon. Days fade into a watercolor blur. Memories swim and haunt you, but look into the lake, shimmering like smoke. Rises the moon. Oh, close your visited by sleep. I promise you that soon the autumn comes to steal away each dream you keep. Breathe, breathe, breathe.
Time is an illusion that helps things make sense. So we're always living in the present tense. It seems unforgiving when a good thing ends, but you and I will always be back then. 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 Singing will happen, happening happened, will happen, happening happened, and will happen again and again, 'cause you and I will always be back then. If there was some amazing force outside of time to take us back to where we were, and hang each moment up like pictures on the wall inside a billion tiny frames so that we could see it all, it would look like will happen, happening happened, will happen, happening happened, and will happen again and again, 'cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. 'Cause you and I will always be back then. That's why you and I will always be best friends.
What's it like to be alone on a Sunday, remembering the time you saw them just yesterday? Sing me a song, tell me your thoughts. I could listen to you all night long, and I don't care about my sleeping routine. I fucked it up as it is, but we got so much time to kill as the night rocks me to sleep. Life's too short to worry about things that we got wrong. So hug all your friends and let them know you're not letting go. No, I won't let go. Remember when we felt like animations and didn't need a grades for self-validation? Tell me about the things that you love. The world simply needs more affection, 'cause I don't care about what people think of me. I'm fucked up as it is, but we got so much time to kill and so many things to see. Life's too short to worry about things that we got wrong. So hug all your friends and let them know you're not letting go. I'm not letting go. Life's too short to worry about things that we got wrong. So hug all your friends and let them know you're not letting go. No, I won't let go.
You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from your nice warm bed, you just remember what your old pal said. Oh, you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. 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 You got troubles, I got them too. There isn't anything I wouldn't do for you. We stick together, we can see it through. 'Cause you got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend in me. Some other folks might be a little bit smarter than I am, bigger and stronger too, but none of them could ever love you the way I do. It's me and you, boy. And as the years go by, our friendship will never die. You're gonna see it's our destiny. You got a friend in me. Yeah, you got a friend